204. This is day 204. I think that's as small as we can get our screen, so we'll push some things back. How are you guys doing today? This evening, rather. For me, it's evening time. I am Marvelous Marla. I come on here every single day. I go live and do some art with you guys. This is a safe space for us to just come and relax and unwind for our day. Sometimes process our emotions. We do a lot of different things here. We have our mascot, Miss Violet Bunny. We have Miss Zida here. We have Ms. Aqua Sparkle here, our unicorn. All these characters were named by you wonderful subscribers, so thank you so much for being a part of naming our family. So, the colors that I'm using today, I'm doing different colors, but I wanted to do kind of the same concept that we did yesterday with the dots, but today I want to add in some spirals. So I plan on doing dots and spirals, and I hope you guys enjoy that this evening with me. I want to do a background like I did yesterday too, because that was very satisfying for me. So give me just a moment as I finish pouring my colors, and we're gonna get started here. I think that is it on the colors. I wanted to put some pink in just in case. It's like I like to offset things with like a little pink. I don't know why. I just do. So I used this brush yesterday for everything, but today I think I'm going to still use that brush, but I'm going to use a bigger brush for the background of our art, just for speed purposes. And now I will look at my phone to see who is here with me. Naya! Oh, it's okay, girl. Oh, you have volleyball? You do volleyball? Oh, welcome to you being here today. How was your practice yesterday? I haven't played volleyball in like, I think 2 months now. Oof. Okay, we're going to start with our dark blue up top. Yeah, this brush already is feeling much better as far as making our background, so. What's up? Miracle? Miracle, what an interesting way to spell miracle. I like it. Welcome in. I haven't seen you here before. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Turn on your notification bell. Lately, I've been going live around this time in the evening, so right now, whatever time it is for you, right now for me, it's a little after 8. I think it's going to be 9 soon. I'm not gonna lie, I was off of work today. I spent most of the day in bed, but I was very productive while I was in that bed. I had a lot of different, like, what do you call that? Paperwork, that kind of work to do today. So I decided to do it from bed, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna come on live with you guys afterwards, and here I am. Because, you know, once we're in bed, sometimes, for me at least, sometimes I can be in bed and I can be super relaxed. Like, don't even talk to me. Don't taste my phone. I'm not going to reply. Muslim, welcome in, friend. Where's you from? Alejandro, you guys are in here today. It's 7:38 for you, so we're an hour difference in time, Naya. Where are you located? I've been wanting to ask you that. I'm going to do yellow next. I'm in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I don't know what I was about to say, but I'm in San Juan, Puerto Rico, so the time zone does not change here. We stay on the same time zone all year, 365, which I really enjoy because it's like the more so natural rhythm. I'm okay with daylight savings time and changing time back and all that stuff too. It never really bothered me. Actually made things kind of cool when I was like, after I turned 18 and I started being able to go to clubs freely. Then having that time frame was cool because, you know, I think it's usually on Halloween. On Halloween, if you're inside the club after 1 a.m. or midnight rather, then the time changes while you're in there, and you get a whole nother hour to dance. I used to love that when I was in my younger, more formative years. Make sure you guys enjoy y'all's life. Do not spend your life just thinking about work and money, because I'm 46 and I'm just going to tell you, money is always going to be a thing. So you're not going to ever think about that when you're telling your stories of life. You're going to think about, I wish I had more fun. I wish I hung out with more people. I wish I went to more places. I wish I tried more foods. Those are the things that you're going to be wanting. I wish I spent more time on my self-care, on whatever. You're not going to be like, I wish I had more time to work my job. I'm not demonizing work. I'm just saying balance is very important. I am really loving how this part mixed. Remember, we are doing spirals and dots today. So I'm going to stop with this brush, and I want to get my actual white paint. See if I can find it. Let's see. Because that would make our white dots pop way more. Ooh, we could use some black. I'm trying not to put myself in the camera because my hair is definitely not colored. We can use this color. What are you guys talking about? Oh, it looks like dawn to you? This reminds you of dawn? I guess it does, right? All of the colors. Oh, you felt nauseous after practice, girl? Were those people rough with you? That's the last time I played volleyball. Oof. One of the guys, my coworkers that was playing, he was so rough. He was like jumping everywhere, and like he like landed on my feet like way too many times. I was like, bro, I'm gonna stop playing because y'all are playing to the death, and I'm just like here to have a good time. I'm not competitive like that. You like my painting, Alejandro? How are you doing this evening, friend? I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm gonna paint some spirals, and I'm going to paint some dots. First I'll do the spirals. Like, it's gonna be abstract. I just wanted to make a beautiful background. So I said first I'll do some dots, but I think I'm gonna first do, I think this is the middle of the book here, so let's go right there. First we'll just do dots. Just like yesterday. I don't know why I'm obsessed with doing dots right now, but I'm trusting it, you guys. I have to always trust myself in the moment. Fit fun in your life. Yes, fit fun in your life. Do not just focus on work. Make sure that you play, because work don't give a damn if you have a good time or not. They only care that you show up for their shift, their logistics, their thing that they have to get done. I don't know how much more I need to go over these dots, but I guess I'm processing something as I'm saying that. But you guys, I hope you hear what I'm saying and you don't let work take advantage of you. I once watched a man work a job, build out their systems for this company. It wasn't his company. He was hired to do this job. Something shifted in the company, and before he could like advance to the next thing, it's like they took all of the research and energy that he put towards building out the systems for them, and they fired him. I was like, what? You came all the way to Puerto Rico and you didn't even go to the beach because you was so worried about staying like focused on doing all this work. He kept telling me, yeah, I got like, my plan is to spend 4 months working on this project, and then after 4 months, then I can have fun. I was like, bruh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't work like that. I'm going to go have fun. I'm not going to be a slave to an imaginary machine that's fueled by us as people request, because it's us that's doing it to each other. It always makes me laugh when I think about that. I'm not mad at you guys for making us work. Y'all don't be mad at each other for making each other work at restaurants as waitresses and as mechanics and stuff. Some people actually like to do those jobs. And I'm grateful for them being there because I do like service. But I'm also saying make sure you have balance and don't let work take advantage of you. Hey, Brenda. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing this evening? I see all of you guys. What's today, Thursday? Back in the day, Thursdays when I was younger was called Thirsty Thursdays. And on Thirsty Thursdays, we would go to places like Surf Shack. It was a club back in the day in Houston where you could buy drinks and dance. Clearly, you guys, I like to dance. Let's see, I wanted to put this blue down again, but something in me is like, no. So we'll go to the next color. We'll do the lighter blue for balance. Yo, I think we need her as our therapist. Oh, I mean, I have some experience. I do have some life skills and life experience. Right now, I talk to my daughter a lot. We give each other advice, you guys. I hope that if your parents are still alive in your life and stuff, that you're appreciating it and that they're good to you and you're good to them. Period. It's an important job to be a child and it's an important job to be a parent. And I hear a child outside crying as we speak, so period. Period is important. I am liking this. Ooh, this color right here is pretty. I think it's a mixture of these two and maybe some of this one. I don't know, but we're gonna do it like this. I almost feel like, is that R. Kelly? What's that song? I'm gonna make it do what it do. But it's, I'm not trying to be real. I don't know. Or maybe he says, I'm trying to be real. I don't know what he says. I think it's, oh, let me get that doop doop. Can we get that beep beep? I don't know all the words. Oh, it's called Remix to Ignition. Poppin', da 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 da. If y'all don't know what I'm saying, it's okay. Because I don't obviously know the words either. But it just popped in my head, so you're welcome. You're welcome for my mini concert performance this evening. It's pretty like you. Naya, I watched a couple of your videos and you are hilarious. You and your friend on live, like, I like how y'all are like video chatting each other and doing like self-care and stuff. I was like, this is so cute. When I was your age, I wanted to have friends like you. Period. Period. How did those nails come out, by the way? I guess we're putting some yellow dots in between here. Praying that they show up on the yellow. Okay. This is a bit spaced out, so let's try to space it closer. Alright. Now let's do the white again, the whitish gray. And we're just going to take it all the way around, almost like creating a border. It sounds like I have rules for what I'm doing, but there are no rules, you guys. I'm literally making it up in real time as I talk to you guys. By the way, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It definitely brings me joy every time I come on live and you guys interact with me and I interact with you. It's like motivating and inspiring. I'm like, dang, people actually rock with me. You guys are amazing. Okay, so that's our border. I do what I do, period, girl. You sold them? You had a stand? What? Okay. Entrepreneur girl, period. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. That is amazing. Try to be here daily. That's some of the, yes, that is the goal, to be here daily. We can do this. I guess I'll do another border with smaller dots. Boop, 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 boop. Should we make the sound all the way around? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Need some thick dots. Boop. Yesterday we used glitter. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put these spirals, because literally I've wanted to make a spiral. Maybe like each corner or something. We'll see. We gonna see. Don't worry, it's coming. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. All right. You guys make sure that you're also following me on TikTok. I make content on there daily, and I posted some really inspirational things. On TikTok is where I mainly do more so of my kind of spiritual outlet. Like, I allow myself to, any things that pop in my head that I think that I need to share, I share them there. I'll like take a video of me from my camera reel, like already photos that I already have and videos that I already have, and then I'll put an overlay with an important message on top of that. So I do that often on my TikTok. So if you need a daily dose of inspiration, or if you're processing something, there might be something there for you that can help you along your journey. Because it definitely helps me. Normally when I post those things, they're things that I'm also like experiencing, going through in the moment, and I just need an outlet to express it, because I don't just like have a bunch of friends and I'm just like telling all of my problems to or my things to. I'm more so of a person that will create art or create something else to process my deeper feelings. We use this brush for our spiral. Unless you guys want to use pink, we start off with some pink. You can have TikTok, and I didn't know that. What age do you have to be to have a TikTok? Girl, not you have me in thought. Like, whoa, I had no idea. And thank you for supporting me. I'm excited for the moment that you can go live, because like I heard when you said that, you're like, I'm so ready to go live. I'm excited for that. Whenever you can, hopefully we can go live together or something. I don't know how that works, but so 11 or 12 is when you can actually post and have a TikTok. That is news to me. I had no idea. Definitely need more paint on this brush. I hope I can see what's happening at the end here. Okay, period. Now we're gonna like make it darker. When a plan kind of works out and it's not like a whole mess, it actually looks nice. It actually looks nice. Anybody else into social media on here? Anyone else a content creator? Making, or a video creator? I guess it's the same thing. We're making content, and we all get to consume it. Can y'all see these? Ooh, fireworks. Interesting. Fireworks. Are you saying this is reminding you of fireworks? I guess maybe with... Oh, I could see that. If that's what you're saying, I can see that. Like 4th of July. I love 4th of July. At least in the States, I love 4th of July. Why? Because I love fireworks. I also love New Year's. I don't love them when I'm not looking at them because I don't like the loud sounds, but I do love them when I'm looking at them. When I'm looking at them, it's okay. My least favorite firework is black cats. I don't like black cats because they're super loud and they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. It's 4th of July next. You're right, girl. I forgot. It is 4th of July next. I'm in Puerto Rico, so like I don't think they celebrate it like that. I was here last year for 4th of July, and what did we do? Yeah, there was no celebrations like that. Mm-mm. Now, Thanksgiving wasn't really celebrated, but the place that I was staying at was mainly with people from the States, so they needed the nostalgia, so we celebrated Thanksgiving last year, or the year before, and then last year I also celebrated it with other people from the States. This past year wasn't as fun as the year before. This past year, why I say it wasn't as fun, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of food was made, not by myself, because I have learned that I do not care to make too much food, to do all of those things like back in the day. But I watched the labor go into it from the others and like the stress and how like a lot of food was still there at the end of everything, like, and then how food was just wasted after days. I'd be noticing all the things. I'm like, now why do we do all this work? Or why did they do all that work? Food was okay. I'm a Taurus rising, so I feel like I'm very closely related to Taurus energy, and food is very important to me. If it don't taste good, if it tastes like the person who cooked it did not taste it, I don't really want that food. I'm gonna be like, I won't eat it. I'm not gonna eat something just to be nice to someone if I don't like it. Okay. Now, and I hear pow. Girl, right? Pow. The year's going by way too fast. You're a picky eater? What do you say? What do you like to eat? I think I'm gonna use some white now. These are kind of whimsical. Switch to this brush. You like Alfredo, Pop-Tarts, many more, but you hate cabbage, plums, and eggplant. Oof. Eggplant is such an acquired, interesting type of food. The taste of it is okay. It's the texture. The texture of eggplant. You have to make eggplant. There's some kind of recipe that I had one time where they made eggplant, but they like blended it up. If anybody knows what that dish is called, let me know in the comments. But that dish was good. I can't remember what it's called, but it basically takes the texture part away, so it's like a creamy soup instead. Pop-Tarts are okay. I never buy Pop-Tarts. Even if Pop-Tarts are around me, I won't really eat them because they don't taste like real food per se. I really like real food. They taste like a snack. Like I could eat it, but I'm gonna actually want to eat something like real food, like to back it up, because that's not gonna have me satiated for the time frame. Do you like Doritos? And if so, what's your favorite Dorito? This question is for everybody. For everyone who's watching, do you guys like a Doritos? My favorite Dorito is the sweet chili flavor. Woohoo! That Dorito, chef's kiss. I like Cool Ranch too. But the sweet chili, when I used to be vegan, it was like pure satisfaction. It was like, whoa, I can have snacks. That was years ago. I eat everything now. You don't like plums. Plums are also one of those, if it's not good, it's not good. It's another thing about texture. I've had some plums that are not good. They're mushy and gross. But then I've had some plums that are like almost like nectarines. I think that's the sister fruit to it. And they're firm, but not too firm. They're sweet, not too tart. Naya, are you into astrology? I asked that question because I've been meeting a lot of young people that are into astrology. If so, do you know what your sun sign is, your rising? This question is for everyone. Do you guys know y'all's sun sign, y'all's rising, and y'all's moon, y'all's big three? Astrology is not everything, but I find that it's a fun layer to interpret ourselves. It's like another layer. Mm-mm. Seems like whenever I'm on live with you guys, little critters come around. That one just went, it hid itself. But it's like a cricket. I haven't seen a cricket in a long time. No parts of me is scared of a cricket at all. Like Jiminy Cricket. Nacho cheese, yes. Nacho cheese flavor is good. Anybody else like to save your chipped fingers for last? It's like the best part to me. You say I don't know, when I get excited I can't spell. You don't know your sun sign. But I don't know sun sign. I'll tell you my sun sign. I'm an Aries sun. My birthday is April 18. And being an Aries, that means that I'm like a leader. People can see all these things in me before I can see them, or before I knew these things about myself. People would always tell me these things, and I'd be like, who, me? No, you must be talking about somebody else. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, oh, and now that like I understand it, I'm able to embrace it more and utilize the energy like better in my day-to-day life. My moon sign is Gemini. I love my moon sign. Some people say weird things about Gemini, but I really don't know. I can't really tell if that's true or not. So I really try not to use astrology to just generalize people, like a whole group of people at once. I really try to just use it as a filter for self-discovery for myself. You're a Leo. Your birthday's going to be coming soon, period. I have some major things that I'm learning in the house of Leo. It's like a major place for me as far as like where I'm headed for the next stages of my journey of life. I've really been trying to embrace it. That's why I'm here on camera all the time now, guys, because embracing the Leo side is important. You have to be able to put yourself out there. Period. And coming on here has allowed me to speak more confidently, to not feel so awkward, and to allow myself a place to express my creativity. Leo is all about the creativity. I have a coworker who's a Leo. He's a guy. He's just the kindest person. He reminds me of like a big cat. He's the only person that I've worked with that I actually like want to like give a hug to. I'll be like, I don't be like, where my hug at? I just be like, hey. He's like a big teddy bear or something. I don't know. I feel safe with his energy. All the other guys in the company, I'd be like, I don't know. It might also matter that he is gay, so. Happy Pride to everyone, by the way. Happy Pride. I myself, I don't have labels. I really like everyone, so I can't really be like, I used to say I was a lesbian. I used to say I was bi. I used to say I even said I was poly for a second. But technically, I don't think I'm anything. I think I'm just a person that likes people. I like people, and I like people that are smart and that can keep good conversations. The minute conversation starts feeling stale, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Oh, my mom's calling. My mom's not even alive. I'd be like, anything, anything to get away. um, Naya says, Leo, unfortunately when school starts. Oh yeah, but it's also good. Does school start on your actual day of birthday? I remember being in Texas, school did start in August, and it ended around like May 30th, around May 29th, May 30th. This is very pretty. I want to go over this part maybe with the yellow, but let me finish reading you guys' comments for a moment. You don't like your co-principal? Why? Are they mean? Do they pick on you, or do they just look crazy? You used to be awkward in your first YouTube short. Yeah, but now, girl, it seems like you've been doing it for a long time. You're just on the camera. I was just like, whoa. Okay, period. Like, I was just saying that the whole time. I watched the whole thing. I was very excited. Embrace your identity. For real. I like people that are humorous but not mean about it. Me too. It's nice to be funny, but don't be a jerk. People are all like dealing with stuff and going through things. Like, we can give each other a little more grace sometimes. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, we'll do like highlights, I guess. I like making sounds when I do lines because it kind of keeps it straight. I didn't notice I did that until I started doing these lives with you guys. So don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just a human reaching out. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if everybody else is obsessed with Michael right now, but I am obsessed with Michael Jackson. Like, it's like he's alive again. He's just impacting our lives left and right. I think we all need him or his energy at this time in our lives with all the changes that we're all going through. The natural changes, because none of this is something that we're like literally doing ourselves. It's just happening. The way how the yellow looks on the pink on top of the blue though, okay? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Better. Okay. Okay. We have spirals up top. You guys, how do you feel about today's art? I'm smiling. I'm stepping back finally and kind of looking at it. I am loving it. I feel like I want to maybe put pink on these dots here that we had made in the beginning. And then we're going to get ready to get off, you guys. We are going to end our live. Tomorrow is going to be a new day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Okay. now, last thing we're going to do is sign. Sign our art. I usually sign in this corner, but what if I signed in this corner and made and made the top this way? Then that would make the spirals be over here. I think that I'm going to just sign in this corner. Don't overcomplicate it. It's gonna be okay. Yo, this white is really not white. I don't know why I always forget that. It is a translucent. So I gotta put a lot. I gotta put a lot of paint for this to work. Do you guys have any questions for me before I leave today's live? I hope that you guys enjoyed the experience. I hope that you found this to be relaxing. Let's make his eyes blue. I said his eyes, but he's really non-binary. He doesn't have like a gender. It's the Marvelous Martians. That's it. It's the Marvelous Martians. Thank you. Did you do the facial steaming yet? Not yet. I have not done it yet because it's been so hot. I can't imagine putting my face in heat. I don't even take hot showers right now. But maybe on Sunday. Sunday I usually like to do self-care, do a pedicure. My feet are starting to get a little rough, so Saturday is my last day working at this job that I've been working at for the past year. So I'll have plenty of time to do to do the steam facial. Even if I get another job right away. Which I don't know, but we're going to see what happens. There's some prospects that I'm waiting to hear back from, so it's pretty exciting. Change is exciting. Change, like this kind of change for an adult, is like the first day of school. Because you don't know what's going to happen. You just know that it's going to be new. You don't know where you're going to sit at lunch. You don't know where the classes are. You don't know where any of that stuff is. Should you be an artist? Of course you should. What? Girl, yes. Yes, you should be an artist. You like my nails? This is a blue that I have. It's a, what do you call that? Neon, not neon, but metallic blue. It's one of those cheap brands too, like LA Colors or something. It's not in my purse, it's in my room. But I've had it on for the past 3 days and I didn't even put a top coat on, girl. So like the ends are chipping for sure. But my nails are growing. I've been doing less heavy lifting, so I haven't been breaking them as much, but I love a cat eye. I bought a whole set of cat eye polishes and all of that. And when I first got my set of nail stuff to do my nails at home by myself, I was using all that stuff all the time, and then I stopped. So maybe I should bring it back, you know? I don't think it'll be a bad thing. I think it'll be a good thing. What do you guys think about this picture? Just got my screenshot. I'm still bringing the light so it shines more. It's so pretty. I love the background. Very abstracting. You keep biting your nails. That's why they're very short. Slay. Well, once you put, if you put acrylics on or press-ons, or even maybe gel is good. I love gel, but it doesn't stop you from biting your nails. But what did I say? Acrylic nails, press-ons, those will help you from biting your nails and give you an opportunity for your nails to grow longer. And maybe eventually, as time goes, the habit of biting your nails will reduce, as long as you keep them covered. I've had friends that I've given the same advice to, and it's helped them to stop biting because they would bite their nails down to like numbs, like it'd be bleeding. I'm like, girl, doesn't that hurt? And they'd be like, it do, but they'd still be biting. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's good for you. You do short tips since you're not grown yet. Yes, short tips is good, as long as it's some kind of a tip. If it's just your own nails by themselves with a little overlay on top, it'll still prevent you from having the urge to, for real, just bite your own nails off. And you can try some mindfulness hacks. If you notice that your hands are in your mouth, take your hands out and be like, hey, everything's okay. Take a few deep breaths. Be like, Naya, it's going to be all right. Whatever it is, it's going to be okay. Because sometimes it's just a little bit of anxiety, just a little bit, that kind of triggers us to wanting to do little fidgeting things with ourselves. Remember when fidget spinners came out? I loved a fidget spinner. A fidget spinner or anything where I got to like just use my hands. Like pencils, I still like play with pencils a lot, constantly. Ooh, let me see where my battery's at. Okay, you guys, I think I got like 5% battery. I reduced it, but it happens when I'm anxious, yeah. Oh, thanks to you, Naya. Sometimes I just make random shapes with my hands. Ooh, like joysticks. Ooh, I like that. You guys, my lives are getting longer. This is 41 minutes. Yesterday, I think I was on for almost an hour. I enjoyed every single minute of it. It's very interesting how doing art in this way energizes me. I'm just saying. Well, with that being said, we'll be back on tomorrow. You guys do what you do for your evening. I love you so much. Tell Miss Violet goodbye. She's been just like quietly on the sidelines, waiting for me to bring her, and also Miss Zaida. Tell her goodbye. We will see you guys on tomorrow. Until next time, bye.